It was 11:47 p.m. at Dot's Diner, the kind of place with sticky floors, coffee that never ran out, and a sign that read, "If you're here, you belong." Jasmine, just 17, sat huddled in booth number 9. Her hood was pulled low, a backpack rested at her feet, and her eyes were red from crying. She'd run away that morning, the words of her foster mom echoing in her mind. "You'll never be my real daughter." All she had was $6, a bus ticket to nowhere, and a heart full of ghosts. Behind the counter, Dot, who was 68, poured coffee with hands that hadn't stopped shaking since her own daughter Lena died 3 years ago. It was an overdose, alone in a motel room. Dot blamed herself. She'd been too busy that week. She missed the signs. The moment Jasmine walked in, Dot didn't see a troublemaker. She saw a mirror. She brought her a cup of coffee, no charge. When Jasmine didn't touch it, Dot slid a plate across the table. "One slice of cherry pie." "On the house," she said softly. "You look like you haven't eaten since yesterday." Jasmine mumbled her thanks and started to eat, her hands trembling. Dot watched, noticing the faint bruise on her wrist and the way she flinched every time the doorbell jingled. She didn't ask where she was from. Instead, she asked, "What kind of pie do you like?" Jasmine blinked, surprised. Cherry Dot smiled, a real smile. "Me too." An hour passed. The diner emptied out, but Jasmine didn't leave. Finally, she whispered, her voice barely audible, "I don't know where to go." Dot sat across from her. "Then stay a while." She didn't call the police. She didn't preach. She just made a bed for her in the back office. An old couch, a clean blanket, and a lock on the door. "Rest," she said. "The world can wait till morning." At dawn, Jasmine found Dot wiping down the counters, silent tears on her cheeks. "Why are you helping me?" she asked. Dot paused her work and pulled a faded photograph from her apron pocket. It was a girl with Jasmine's eyes, her arm wrapped around Dot. "My daughter ran too," she said, her voice thick with emotion. "I didn't find her in time." Jasmine's breath hitched. "I can't bring her back," Dot whispered, her gaze meeting Jasmine's. "But maybe I can help you stay." That day, Jasmine didn't get on a bus. She stayed. She washed dishes. She swept floors. She listened to Dot's stories about Lena, about life, about everything in between. Weeks turned into months. Jasmine enrolled in night school. She got a library card. She started calling her Dot. One evening, she handed Dot a small, wrapped box. Inside was a single key. "It's to my new apartment," Jasmine said, her own eyes now bright. "But you get the spare, always," Dot cried harder than she had in years. Tears of sorrow and of profound joy. Now, every Tuesday at midnight, Jasmine returns to Dot's Diner. She always takes booth 9. She orders a slice of cherry pie, and she watches for the new lost kids who wander in, searching for a sign that they belong. She waits so she can be the one who walks over and says, "You look hungry. Sit, I've got you." Because sometimes, the family you lose leaves just enough room in your heart for the one you were always meant to find. And in a world that so often discards the broken, love shows up at midnight with a slice of pie and decides to stay. Thanks for watching.